Hey guys, welcome to Tech Fortitude. Today in this video, we're going to see how to upload your code into a GitHub repository. So let's get started. This video is sponsored by Assista AI. Are you tired of juggling repetitive tasks across multiple apps? Let me introduce you to Assista AI, the game-changing multi-agent platform that is about to save you hours every day. Assista AI connects to over 100 apps like Gmail, Slack, HubSpot, and Notion, automating complex workflows with simple voice or text commands. No coding needed, just say something like, create a LinkedIn post about the dominance of artificial intelligence in today's world. And Assista's specialized AI agents get to work handling everything from start to finish. This platform is a productivity powerhouse. Whether you're managing meetings, organizing files, or streamlining sales, Assista makes it effortless so you can focus on what matters the most. Ready to transform your workday? Sign up for Assista AI today using the link in description box down below. It is super easy to get started, and trust me, you'll wonder how you ever worked without it. Click the link in description box and try it now. You can follow these steps in any type of IDE, not only in VS Code. You can do it on Android Studio or PyCharm or any text editor which supports terminal. Or if you don't have a text editor, even if you're using a very basic text editor like ideally Sublime Text, in that case you can do it on your nation's terminal or PowerShell if you're using Windows. So let's see how to do that. So first, what we need to do is we need to install Git on our system. You can install Git by just downloading Git download. So when you go here, you can download Git from here. But since I'm using Linux, I can easily download it from the command line. So let's open up a terminal. And in the terminal, just type sudo apt get update sudo apt get install git, and that will refresh the repository and install Git on our system. But I've already installed that, so there's no need to install it again. Now, what we need to do here is just need to go to our IDE, which is VS Code in my case. So this is a basic web project. So we're gonna upload this into GitHub. You can directly go ahead and drag and drop these files to a GitHub repository. But if you have a large file structure, like let's say a Flutter project or an Android project, in that case you cannot just drag and drop all these files. That will take a lot of time, and even for dragging and dropping, GitHub has a limitation. So in that case, what we need to do is we need to push it directly from our text editor. So let's see how to do that. First, let's go ahead and create a GitHub repository. Go ahead and click on new in your GitHub dashboard and then create a repository. So I would like to name the repository as this. And then add a description if you want. I want the repository to be in the public, and I need a readme file. And yeah, that's it. Create repository. And that will create me this empty repository. As you can see, we have only one file, that is readme.amd file, which is markdown file. And now what we need to do is we need to copy the git code of this repository, and then let's go to the terminal and new terminal. And in this, we need to initialize a local GitHub repo in our system. For that, you can type git init. And now we can see that we have created a local GitHub repository. And now I have already logged in. So if you didn't logged in, you can log in with your username and email. And with that, we can push the code to our remote origin. Just that git remote add origin, and then paste the GitHub origin which we just copied. That's it. And now we need to define the branch. So I need to commit to the main branch. So git branch -m main. That's it. And then what we need to do is we need to go ahead and type git commit before committing, we need to add all these files to the commit. So for that, type git add space and uh, and a period, and that will add all the files in our file system. I mean the file structure of our project, and then hit enter. As you can see, we have added all the files, and now just type git commit -m and a commit message. So I would like to type the commit message as initial commit. That's it. So we have uploaded 3 files here. Now what we'll do is we need to go ahead and push it. So for pushing it to git, we can type git push -u origin main. Okay. So as you can see, we have an error. So for that, what we need to do is, why we're getting this error is, because we can see that we have already created a readme file, right? So this has a different type of file already existing, and in our VS Code, we don't have a readme file. So if you're pushing it normally, that will create a conflict. So in that case, what we do is we need to force it. So type -f. So this is a very dangerous command. Please make sure that all the changes you do will be reflected on your main GitHub repository on the main branch. So in that case, you cannot retrieve it back to the previous version if you just created the repository. Now just go ahead and hit enter. There you go. So now we have pushed the files to our GitHub repo. So let's go ahead and refresh this page, and there we go. We can see we have created these 3 files, and the readme file is vanished because the local repo has been overridden this entire GitHub repository. If you want a readme file, you can create it after this, and then you can directly push it after making changes without the force tag, and then it will be directly pushed to the GitHub repository. And that's it for today's video. And if you want more videos regarding GitHub, please let me know in the comment section. I'll see you guys in my next video. Please make sure that you have subscribed and liked and share this video to your friends. Thank you.